It started as a nondescript Tuesday evening, the rain gently tap-tapping on my office window when the case file of Eric Natangwe landed on my desk. A face, an ordinary man with an ordinary life, now lost for weeks without a trace. Little did I know that this seemingly routine missing person case would catapult me into a chilling twilight zone of the unexplained. I've weathered the storm of many mysteries in my career as a detective, delving into the shrouded depths of the human condition, each case leaving its unique mark on my psyche. But the Natangwe case was different. It began to pry open doors I didn't know existed, leading me down a spiraling staircase of reality that I couldn't comprehend. The first anomaly struck me when I stepped into Eric's apartment. Everything was in its place. The newspaper neatly folded on the table, the coffee mug half filled, as if Eric had momentarily stepped out. But the unnerving silence and the prickling chill in the room painted a haunting picture of the eerie unknown. The subsequent days were a relentless journey through a fog of inconclusive leads and dead ends. It felt as if reality was being bent around Eric's disappearance, manipulating evidence, erasing traces, until one day, a breakthrough, an audio diary recording. Eric's voice, trembling and fear-soaked, narrated the spectral nightmares that had begun to invade his reality. He spoke of a spectral figure that beckoned him towards an unnamed location. His descriptions were vague, yet I felt a strange compulsion to follow this spectral breadcrumb. His clues led me to a dilapidated building on the city's outskirts, an eerie monolith harboring untold mysteries within its decaying walls. The air grew denser with each step I took into the labyrinthine structure, a silent chorus of dread pulsating against my skin. Then, there he was, Eric Natangwe, in a dimly lit basement room, but he was not the man I'd seen in pictures. His eyes were aflame with an otherworldly light, his lips twisted into a sinister grin. He moved with an unnatural rhythm, a spectral dance that chilled my blood. "Detective," he rasped, his voice an unholy echo. "You sought me out. Now you've found me, or rather, found us." The room darkened, the air filled with a bone-rattling cold. Eric lunged at me with supernatural speed, but instinct took over, and I dodged his attack. His laughter filled the room, each note etching a deep scar into my mind. "Run, detective." Eric's words were both a taunt and a warning, his demonic laughter ringing in my ears as I scrambled out of the building. I escaped with my life, but the ordeal left me scarred, forever haunted by the memory of Eric's transformed countenance and his sinister words. I had escaped from the lion's den, but a piece of me was left behind, lost in that chilling encounter. The Natangwe case remains open, its files a grim testament to a supernatural puzzle I couldn't solve. The image of Eric's twisted form haunts my dreams, a nightmarish ballet that seems to defy the confines of our reality. In my career, I've faced the ugly underbelly of humanity, sifted through secrets and lies, and unraveled tangled threads of truth. But this case was a dance with the supernatural, a chilling waltz that unveiled the spectral shadows of our existence. Some mysteries are never meant to be solved, some doors never meant to be opened. And as for Eric Natangwe, he's not just missing. He's dancing somewhere beyond the veil of our comprehension, forever lost in the spectral waltz of the unknown.